If I could buy time, I would buy 1,000,000 shares. Rewinded to have all the lives of the children spared. Brought up, caught up in frivolous beef. Living in grief, too many grave type visits with reefs. I can predict the future. He gonna be a loser. She gonna be a booster. He gonna be a shooter. Click up, they end up becoming a gang. Home invasions, kicking the door, coming and bang. She in love with the leader, who's loving the beater. Scraped up knees, bleeding blood by the leaders. The loser feels bad, so he tries to show sympathy. His dad used to beat him so he can show empathy. Spoken to her, he was closest to her. Brother and sister, so he approached the shooter. Fist throwing punches, she pulled out the Ruger. Poor aim left them both dead by the sewer.
Yeah, if I could buy time, I would save the lives of others to define mine. And give a chance to all my brothers who devise crimes, to design shrines. Let me rewind, son, it's all in the mind. Yeah. If I could buy time, I would save the lives of others to define mine. And give a chance to all my brothers who devise crimes, to design shrines. Let me rewind, son, it's all in the mind. Word.
If I could buy time, I would buy 1,000,000 shares. Rewinded to have all the lives of the children spared. Brought up, caught up in a world full of madness. Can't kick habits, rifles automatic. I can predict the future, a baseball player. Signs to an agent to get him in the majors. Link up, #1 pick in the draft. He was quick running bases, not quick with his math. The only one represented, he grew to resent it. Made a lot of cash but never asked the percentage. Contract had flaws plus incentives and bonuses for his RBIs, even how high his home runs is. Signed his life away, lost the right to own his. Never read a word on the verge of homelessness. Major League is a route to escape the streets, but unaware of the paper thieves, you know?
If I could buy time, I would save the lives of others to define mine. And give a chance to all my brothers who devise crimes, to design shrines. Let me rewind, son, it's all in the mind. Yeah. If I could buy time, I would save the lives of others to define mine. And give a chance to all my brothers who devise crimes, to design shrines. Let me rewind, son, it's all in the mind. I can see the future through my lens, cruising in the Benz or looting for ends. Computer whiz or ruthless shooter for trends. On you it depends, your outcomes get shrouded with doubts when that route runs forever. You better weather the weather when the drought comes. I can spit the truth to a savage with a transducer that'll have his attitude brand new like Grand Pooper. So like the brief, take a listen in chief. Legit business decisions or a victim witnessing grief. We pay debts, but all the good things remain edge. Today's stats become tomorrow's footprints, so stay blessed. High stakes bets, we grab the medal and ride. Dead or alive, but those are settled in the scheduled divide. You'll be in love with the reaper. Better blemish the slugs through a heater. Project the image of thugs through a speaker. We puff reefer and try tipping the scales in hell, but the minute isn't for sale, so what the fuck, son? If I could buy time, I would save the lives of others to define mine. And give a chance to all my brothers who devise crimes, to design shrines. Let me rewind, son, it's all in the mind. If I could buy time, I would save the lives of others to define mine. And give a chance to all my brothers who devise crimes, to design shrines. Let me rewind, son, it's all in the mind. Word. Yo, I might as well just let this river dry. Cause yo, I struggle trying to figure why. I wouldn't give a fuck whether you live or die, you even cry. I know that's fucked up, it sounds selfish, but if I was down well, you'd probably leave me drowning on the ground helpless. I wonder how I felt this way for so long, yet let it go on. My realization of it prolonged, it's so strong that I never had the grit to confront it. But now, every time I see you, I get sick to my stomach. I must have been bugging to think that I destroyed this shit eventually. I had to vent, cause it was slowly poisoning what's left of me is meant to be. Even if love can make you evade it, cause loyalty makes you brothers, but blood just makes makes you related, and it's sad, cause I ain't even sad, just pissed. My lack of grips, what keeps me in this backwards crib. The fact is this, I wouldn't wanna see you in the picture frame. You dead to me, nigga, let's keep this shit the same. The soul lives on, so every goodbye ain't forever. Straightened arrows will travel like sparrows under the weather, baby. Never learning how to deal with emotions, so the voids that we feel them with old. The human soul lives on, yo. So every goodbye ain't forever. Straightened arrows will travel like sparrows under the weather, baby. Never learning how to deal with emotions, so the voids that we feel them with poison. I'll let this pen shed a tear for me. I ain't gon' spill them, so this ink will. Your ills admitted through a big squill, that shit's real. And it'll get you through your pain and strife. This fan told me that I saved this life, and I was like, yo son, you mean no straights I illustrate in the poem? Within mine, it was refraining you from taking your own. He said nah, it was the weight in your tone. It made him shake in his bones. That he's still breathing is a statement alone. Cause when that day hit, his fate it was already arranged, kid. But he heard a song I wrote where I was going through the same shit. He played it, the pain he'd been plagued with just faded. And at the moment, yo, he felt sedated. He made it work life, cause when the music's real, you feel it in your chest. Like rolling the blunt and filling it with cess. It's a natural high, and they can take you past the actual sky. Till you see them trash that will grab it, you just passing you by. And that's a blessing. Catch a break with these moves through adolescence. On the strength, becoming one with the groove to match the essence, baby. I'm just a product of my crucible's choke. Beautiful strokes, liberated by these music. The human soul lives on. So every goodbye ain't forever. Straightened arrows will travel like sparrows under the weather, baby. Never learning how to deal with emotions, so the voids that we feel them with old. The human soul lives on, yo. So every goodbye ain't forever. Straightened arrows will travel like sparrows under the weather, baby. Never learning how to deal with emotions, so the voids that we feel them with poison, son.